Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Looks like my network is dropping all of my frames again. Super dope. Whatever. We're just gonna power through and keep streaming here. Let's get our console commands in. Volumetric fog off. Volumetric cloud off. Shadow quality off. Grass size scale. Hey, there we go. Hey, what's up, Detestion? What is up? How are you today? It happens. It seems like most of my stuff is still there. Like, my beds and stuff are still in there. So I think they just went in and took all my stuff. I'm level 92 now. I gained 8 more levels yesterday. And it looks like I still have an Anki. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Looks like I'm about to die. Oh, well. I just respawned. It doesn't really matter. I need to do some changes to the thumbnail and stuff anyway, so we're just going to let this spider kill me. I also think I have my volumes turned way down. Yeah, I do, so y'all can barely hear that, so I'll turn that back up a little too here in just a sec. But this is my bed in that central period already anyway, so we're good. Good, glad to hear you're doing good. We are, we're also going to be doing good. I did pick up, um, they didn't hit both bases, and like I said, I still even have quite a few structures. I'm pretty sure that I still have both of my fabricators, one in each of these bases and all that stuff, so I'm not like totally back to zero. Um, so it doesn't, it's not really a complete reset. I'm just going to go back up to this first base here because it's easier to get to. And I'm going to start making the things that I need. The big deal is we need to get to level 100. And the best way to do that is going to be to make another shotgun, make a bunch more shotgun shells, and get another 4x note and go kill some more Spinos. I passed 8 levels in 10 minutes yesterday. So we should be good. We still got our Toppy. And we still got our Anki. So we're not all the way set back. An Armadago. I can actually tame that now. I just picked up Bob's Tall Tales a couple of minutes ago. So yeah, we can start taming all of those things and use the transport storage, which is going to make things way better over at the Rat Hole base. because instead of trying to set up a crafting station or whatever, a smelting station outside, and then fly everything in with weight PTs, which was absolute ass, we'll be able to just transport everything in there. And then once I get the teleporter, the tech teleporter, I'll be able to just totally block that whole entrance off and not even care. Oh, I forgot to change the volume here. For you all, so settings, audio, master volume. Take that up to 16. Pretty sure I'm dying right now. Run away. Bye-bye, Mr. Carno. Bye-bye. But yeah, now you should be able to hear a little bit more volume there. Let me know if that's too low. I can still crank it up a little bit. Not a problem. I just don't want y'all to be able to hear the sound, like, overbearing over the wonderful sound of my voice. Alright, we got a lot of bugs down on that ramp right there. So that should be good for getting everything we need, all the chitin we need to make myself a PT saddle, which is always the first step, is getting a PT saddle. So we're going to go back over here to this base, and we're going to check it out and see what we got going on. Let's see if Mustang is on. Mustang is on right now. I wonder how he's been doing. I know he's been setting up his base last night. He said he was doing some grinding. I wonder if he even slept at all. But hopefully, he is doing all right over there. Because I am no longer any help to him. I ain't got no creatures. I ain't got no nothing. What does he have? Let's see. Oh, looks like he found himself a PT. Good job. Good job. Yeah, so I've still got my little base here. Oh, looks like somebody destroyed a couple of things down in here. Um, well, I guess the generator had to have been destroyed by Tweedledee, because that door's open. Alright, we got a little narcotic. Oh my goodness, there's nothing in here. Somebody came and wiped it all out. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's what I was looking for. I made a couple of things yesterday. Hang on just 1 second. Alright. We need some arrows. We're gonna craft up some of these. We need some fiber. We're gonna need that hide. Okay. We're in a good spot. So we're gonna go kill these bugs. We're gonna see about getting some chitin. And then I might actually see about maybe getting an Armadago. Because now that I have Bob's tails and I can get those, they're incredibly useful for protecting your stuff. And you know, they're immortal. So I think getting me one of those will be a super useful early tame. Let's kill that Maganura. Get my arrow back. Okay. Guess it didn't want to give me any chitin. What an asshole. Me, you little shithead. Okay. Somebody's gonna need to give me some gosh darn chitin here. There we go. 45. Just need 30 more. Oop, there's another Meganura. Okay. This is starting to upset me. 3 Meganuras and no chitin? What kind of BS is that? Bullshit, ref. Okay. We're away from the carno. Good for us. Let's go find some more chitin. Gotta come out here into the wastelands a little bit. Ooh, hey, nice. Give me chitin. Yeah, 27. So I just need 2 more. 3 more. Darn. 3 more chitin. Maybe this turtle up here? Since it's getting attacked by so many things, maybe it'll give me the keratin I need. Let's try and kill these dillos. We need some hide anyway, so the dillos will be nice. I know. I helped save you from the dillos just to shoot you with arrows. Because I'm a bad man. Oh, are they... What the heck? Do corrupted creatures disappear way faster? That's unfortunate. Shoot him in the booty. Shoot him in the booty. Oh, this is a 140 turtle. This might end up being a no bueno time. We got it, alright. Just need a little bit of keratin. Come on. No keratin. You suck. Stupid fucking turtle. 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 You get away from me, compy. I'm gonna go back in. I'm not gonna stay out here in the wastes. Don't like it. Let's get some agua. Let's eat some berries. Let's find some more flippin' chitin. Maybe there's another mega nura down here somewhere or something. Chitin drone. Think anything at this point. Just looking for that little flutter of wings. Stupid copies. Ugh. So awful. Had creatures all day yesterday. We just got to be flying around the whole time. Not a care in the world. Now we're back out here butt naked on foot. ARK is so fickle. Oh, I saw a flutter of wings over here. Might have just been weird lighting. Yeah, I think it was just weird lighting. Bummer. Now I need some water. I need to go down into the crack. There might be a scorpion or something down here too. Piss has joined this ARK. How wonderful. I definitely want to be friends with somebody who names themselves Piss. Alright, let's regen some stamina here. run into spiders pretty often over here up on this ramp. So hopefully there's a spider over here. Oops. Didn't make it. Then again, I'm major a-hole, and I'm alright. I mean, nothing wrong with being a major a-hole. Nothing wrong with calling it like it is. Maybe that person really is pissed. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're just calling themselves out. I don't see any spiders or scorpions or nothing useful here. Gonna eat a little raw meat. I'm gonna go check up here. Oh, that's a megalosaurus. It's quite frightening. I am quite frightened. Oh, that's a raptor. Oh, that's a capro. Gotta weave so it doesn't get me. We running. We running. Maganura. Where are you, Maganura? So many defensive units. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. Won't you come over here? You know what else I haven't been seeing is I haven't actually been seeing any pteranodons. Oop, there's a Meganera. Pop. Hey, we got our chitin. But I see another Meganera over here. I'm gonna get it anyway. Pop. Yeah. Okay, how are we? We need 50 more hide. I'll leave that thing to kill that Dillo. What's up, Archaeopteryx? Well, that was not worth it. There we go. Let's see if we can't help that Stego win here. Oh no, never mind. I want the Stego to lose. All these things after me? They're after me. They're after you? Okay, well, this is a bad spot. Not messing with that. Let's just go find some little guys to pick on. Here we go. This iguanodon's pretty hurt. I'm apparently like the worst shot in history. Where'd the iguanodon go? Ooh. Good thing it only took 2 arrows to finish him off. Hey, got all of our hide though. Good deal. Good jobba. And there is our PT saddle. Let's eat some food. Let's run over to where the water's at. Drink some water. Now we just need to find us a PT. These people rebuild it all after we blew them up. Nope. Bye-bye. Okay. Need a PT. Probably need to go up higher. We'll go back up towards where the base is at up there. And then we'll run across maybe to the main part of the sanctuary or something. See if we can't find us a PT. Go put our keratin away also. So that way if we need a little, something happens, we gotta get another PT saddle for some reason. It wouldn't be totally out of the question that I just get murked out of nowhere, so. Oh no. Oh no. Leave me alone, hyenodons. Whew. Level 8 gear you. Level 10. The biggest deal is just gonna be getting another shotgun and some more shotgun shells. Fuck me. Looks like that. Hey, what's up, Quizza? Looks like they got into a little fight over there or something. That's nice. That's real nice. Goodness gracious. Honestly, do we have some... Yeah, we got some wood. Let's just cook some meat. We have plenty of meat here. Let's get some cooked. ARK is going okay, I suppose. Didn't get my butt handed to me. Got raided out last night. All my birds got killed. Again. So yeah. There's that. I have a question. Maybe some of y'all will know the answer. If I have the linked storages, so in level 100 in the Bob's Tall Tales, you can get these linked storages here. And they allow you to link storage across a single map, right? It's like a teleporter for your items. They can steal my saddles, but mostly it means that I can't attack them. They were raiding my base, and so if I have birds, then I have the ability to go back up into my base and doing all that. ARK be arcing real hard this morning, oh yeah? People been getting on and complaining. Are you playing ARK 2, Party Wizard? Yeah, more of a setback than anything, but it's a security thing for them. If they're going to be raiding my base, then killing all of my creatures is important because as a single person on foot, I'm not nearly as threatening as I am if I have birds. And so they went all the way into my base. They went through my turrets. They went, like deep and took all my stuff. So it was important for me not to be able to even get back into my base. From a standpoint for them, for a security standpoint, so that I couldn't stop them from raiding and maybe kill them. Because I absolutely would have. Um, I would. I don't like to give up because you never know how deep a person's resources are, and that's what raiding and raid defense is in this game. Is it's a battle of attrition, and so every time you kill one of their creatures, and every time you make them use a bullet, and every time you steal one of their kits and they have to re-gear with their full flak set, and all of that stuff uses up resources. And so you never know when it's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back, right? They could be re-kitting and re-kitting and re-kitting, and it seems like they just have this infinite amount of resources, and then you kill them and suddenly people are coming out naked, right? And they don't have their kit on them anymore. Maybe all they have is a gun now. And then they're that much easier to kill. And now they don't even have a gun. And now they're running around with a crossbow. And then you kill them again, and maybe all they have is a whip. Um, and so if you just keep going, you never know when you're going to hit that break point. But if you just say, "Oh well, they got me, it's over," and give up, then they never potentially hit that break point, right? You just give them all of your stuff basically for free. So it's important, if you're the aggressor or if you're the defender, to do everything you can to eliminate that opponent's resources of all types. Which is why raiding on your own server is such a fucking stupid idea. If you live on a server and you're, attacking people and raiding things and stuff like that, you're kind of a moron because you're putting yourself in a position to have your resources be stressed all the time. Right? I know who that tribe is now. And if I get an opportunity, I'm blowing up all their shit. I know where their base is. I found it yesterday. So, if I see a chance and I've got a fab sniper and I can pick off some of their tames, then I'm going to do that. If their turrets go down because they ran out of gasoline or something and I can go blow up their base, I'm going to do that. If I live long enough to actually start being able to get soakers, um, I'm going to go soak their base. And even if I don't get into their base, soaking their base absorbs some of their bullets. Like, they're never. Once you start raiding on your own server, you'll never be safe on that server again. And I mean, I know I've blown up a couple of stone bases, but the stone bases I've blown up are like, we're 4 days deep into this server, and people still rocking stone bases, no turrets. So that's not, those people have already quit. Those people are never going to be a threat because they're not even really playing anymore. But yeah, I mean, you raid people who are on and playing, or attack random people out in the wild, and I forget sometimes, and so I get it. Sometimes I'll try and get a pick on somebody or something because I'll see an opportunity. Because this is a PvP game, right? We play because we want a PvP. And so I get it, but if if you really wanted this server to be strong, then we should do like my island server did when the game first came out and nobody raids anybody. We got ourselves a Discord and we would type in the Discord who was farming what. You know, like if you were farming Metal Mountain, then you would type it in the Discord so everybody would know that that metal was going to be gone for a couple of hours. And we just kind of rotated around and everybody shared the resources. And there were always plenty of resources to get, even though there were like 4 full tribes of 6 people on that server. And even though the island has the least resources, like out of any of the maps, um, we had plenty of resources to go around and everybody was fine. And just nobody on the server ever attacked anybody else. You could just go farm. We farmed high as a solo at 100 cap turrets in my base by the time transfers opened up. And the main, like the big tribes that were in the artifact caves and stuff, had like huge defenses. The only way anybody was ever getting in those bases was, um, meshing or something like that, or just like a huge multi-day campaign of raiding. I mean, it was ridiculous, the defenses that these guys were able to put up, because they just didn't have to worry about fighting and defending and stuff like that early on. I'm looking for like a level 50 Pteranodon. I should probably just accept whatever level I get. Oh, somebody is aiming a Pteranodon right there. I'm gonna go away, because I don't want that person to take my crossbow in my PT saddle. Hang on, did you see what I just saw? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably all you could get in there on official. But that's still kind of cool. Oh, that's one of the 4x notes. Got to remember that, because I'm going to need that fairly soon. So many little spots like that on this map. There's just so much mesh, and this map is so busy with the structures that There's just a ton of little tiny spots like that. Hey, there's low taper fades base. Today will be the day you get smooshed. It's not gonna happen. I'm too good to get smooshed. This is elite gaming right here. Better recognize. Come on. Where's some PTs at? Just give me like a level 50 PT, man. I can survive on a level 50 PT. That's all I need. There's a PT. As long as this one's level 20 or higher, I'm gonna take it though. Can't be asked to just run around out here. Hey, a level 60. Perfect. Go ahead and stop. Shoot you in the back of the head. And go to sleep. Nope. I don't have any meats. Hopefully, nobody decides to fuck with it, because it's pretty out there in the open right now, so. We need to get enough meat for it, maybe get a couple of narco berries and feed it real quick, and then just hide in a corner. Wait for it to tame. Won't take very many narco berries, even if I'm just feeding regular meat. That should only take about 15 or 20. And that's a corrupted Gardo. Please don't come over here after me. Attack that Megatherium. Good corrupted Carno. Honestly, let's hope that it hurts that corrupted or that Megatherium enough that I can get its baby. Oh, I think the corrupted Carno killed the. Darn. That's too bad. That could have been okay. Would have been able to get some prime meat. Alright, we got 18 berries here. Probably enough. Now I just need some meats. Wonder if anybody's got anything in this little base thing right here. Nope. It's sad to be at such a low tier again. Like the only thing I can fight is a freaking dodo. But that should be good right there. That PT should go ahead and tame out in just a couple more bites. Gonna get some more water here. We're just gonna hide. You are so vulnerable when you don't have a bird. We're just gonna chill until we get a bird. Sometimes you just gotta wait around. This game is incredibly dangerous. And if you want to be succeeding, you just have to take it slow. I think a lot of times we get sort of a misunderstanding of this game when we watch content creators, because I don't know if any of you have ever watched like Zavi or any of those fools, but they'll be at like heavy turrets within the first 2 hours of a wipe. But that's because they have infinite weight mods and 15x rates and all this other stuff where you can just race to level 100 in a couple of minutes, and you go whack one metal rock and you get like 1,000 metal with a pickaxe or a pick. And that's just not realistic for the official servers. The official servers are much more methodical, much slower paced, and you just have to take your time when you play on the official server cluster, or you will get murked. Peaky Blinders has joined the ARK. Would you look at that? And you just have to know that you're going to have setbacks. I mean, got set back pretty hard yesterday. But something that's been happening is, nobody's destroying my structures, because while they want to get all of my resources and stuff, they don't have, the C4 and the extra resources required to actually destroy all of my structures. So all of my bases are still standing. People are just running in and stealing some of my resources and then taking off. But that's not really hurting me all that much, right? Like it kind of sucks, but also it doesn't really matter, because the structures are the important thing, right? I've used resources to create those structures, and now that advancement isn't going away because nobody's destroying them. So as long as I continue to make little bits of progress, right, like that, right, there's still turrets. At least I think there's still turrets. Um, oh no, baby Textago died. Yeah, so they destroyed all my refining forges outside. They destroyed my storage box inside. They destroyed a power generator inside, which unpowered all of my structures. But then, all of my turrets, so I've got like 7 turrets set up inside of that base that still exist. So I'm already 7 turrets deep. I just have to build a new power generator and um, more bullets. Hey, Piss joined the ARK again. But a new power generator, some more bullets, stuff like that, and we'll be good to go. Preferably get to level 100 and turn those into heavy turrets. But the big resource suck of heavy turrets is that you have to make an auto turret first. So, like, I guess my thumbnail and my title says I'm starting over, but my point is that as long as you don't give up after you lose, then you're not ever really starting over. It's very rare that you just get full-on foundation wiped, especially this early in a wipe like this. And things are going to be really volatile, even on that server where I played on the island at first, and everybody got along. Things were really volatile on that server for the first week or two because the pecking order hadn't been established yet, right? One of the bigger tribes, hadn't sort of made themselves known as dominant, and started initiating those steps. And that's kind of what has to happen, is one of the bigger tribes has to be the alpha of the server and then threaten to wipe everybody else, basically, if they don't play cooperatively. People don't really choose to do that on their own in this game. But as a solo, you can kind of for yourself create some cooperation because people don't necessarily want to kill solos. Not not everybody, but there are people out there who see you running around by yourself and they're like, ah, just leave that poor guy alone. So if you don't go messing with other people, then there are at least some people who won't mess with you. So playing solo in this game kind of just means running away and being willing to run away. Brandon on ought to be taming here pretty soon. Start heading over back that way. Hide in the bushes. There it is. Let's go get our Pteranodon. Come here, little buddy. Away we go. We are mobile. Ooh, that feels good. All right. Next step. Get an RG. I don't know why I've got that tappy out there. I don't even know what I'm doing with that tappy. I've just never gone and gotten it again after it got left out there. Do I still have a... Nope, still don't have a trap over here. That's fine. We can make a new trap if we need to. Let's see if we got some burbs over here. Oh, you know what I don't have? Freaking spyglass, and I think I have everything I need to make a spyglass back at the base. Alright, all about that stamina. Need this bird to be able to fly for a while. I just want to fly. Oh yeah, let's go back over to the base over there. Let's see about getting ourselves a spyglass. Because we really need one of them. Spyglass, maybe a couple of bolas. Let's play this game like we know what we're doing here. We've been set back enough times since we started again. Surely we know what we need early on to get restarted. Ain't no sense playing like a klutz. The other thing I need to consider is, and I should have thought of this early on, is the amount of safety you really can get by setting up your base really high. The only thing that can carry a stego to soak your base right now is a Quetzal. And while it's not impossible to get a Quetzal, if you have a couple of turrets on one of these high pillars, right now, that's an extremely strong base. Until people start having, more Quetzals and stuff like that to be able to come and Quetzal raid you. But because you can't throw out, one of the things that was a pretty big problem for those types of bases was that you could just throw out creatures up onto ledges and let those creatures soak bullets. But you can't do that anymore because of the cryopod changes. And so there's a pretty significant amount of security. Is this Scorpion? Yeah. Let's get this thing killed so I don't have to worry about it. Get my food. Turn that off. Crystal, all that, yeah. Do I need a little thatch? Put the crystal back. Put that in there. Need thatch, and we're gonna need some stone too. There we go, that's enough stone. We'll go get some thatch real quick. We'll make a couple of bolas, maybe a couple of parachutes. Good deal. We are back in a decent position. I feel pretty comfortable right here, right now. We got a bird. We can just kind of fly away from people if we need. That's definitely what we're going to do. I'm not looking for any fights right now. We are naked on a pteranodon. This is no time to get into a dick measuring contest. I got meat, which means my health will stay good for a while. It is all about getting to a point where I can get to level 100. which means making a shotgun, making a bunch of shotgun shells. Probably only need like 100, 150 shotgun shells. As long as I get a 2 and a 4x note, I should get really close to 100 with just one more 4x. I got 8 levels yesterday in a single 4x note, and I had even messed up and wasted almost half of it going back to get my shotgun because I left my shotgun and just brought shotgun shells and no gun. Like a dum dum. So as long as we can get maybe 150 shotgun shells, then we should probably be good. And that's just a regular old primitive shotgun. If I had like a good shotgun, that'd be really cool. I think for the sake of killing creatures, I have really pretty much my entire ARK career thoroughly underestimated the value of the primitive shotgun. It is so strong. Alright, so let's find us an Argentavis and maybe good PT if we see one. That's a person on an RG. Not trying to deal with them. Can't believe this base still exists. But I don't see any RGs around here, so let's go out over to here. There were actually like 4 Dreadmares out here yesterday, late last night. It was kind of crazy. Come on. Thought I saw a herb up here. What level are you, little Mr. Dreadnoughtus, level 60? Is that still that same level 60 that's been here forever? I think it might be. Where's Margie's at? Where's Margie's at, game? Need me some RGs. Or some super high level PTs. Like, I'll take anything at this point. Gross. This map is just completely devoid of Argentavises. It's ruining my life. We're high level flyers of any kind. I haven't seen a flyer higher than level 125 yet. Well, that's not true. I guess I got 130 PT. But I have looked at a couple hundred PTs, and I've only seen like 4 of them even over level 100. It is really starting to upset me. I need them PTs. Need 'em, I need 'em, I need 'em. There's a 110. I feel like, honestly, might be worth it to tame this. There's nothing else around. I think it's worth. Go find some prime meat now. That's true, Detestion. That is true. I didn't really think about that. Looking for anything out here with a baby. Even baby Dilophosaurs are pretty useful when it comes to getting prime meat. Okay, that Carno's got a baby. Where's your baby at? Alright, perfect. This is exactly what I need. I should, however, have made sure that I had stamina before I came down here and bought this. I think I'm gonna be fine. But not having stam being on the ground fighting is incredibly dangerous. Darn it. Everything I learned about dinosaurs in my adult life, I owe to ARK. I think that's true for a lot of us. I think that's true for a lot of us. It is certainly true for me. What level is that car now? Is that one only level 15? Okay, well, let's go ahead and fill up some health here. Just stuff some meat in our faces, and then we'll kill this level 15 too. Away from that Megatherium. Nice. Plenty of prime there. Let's go back to my PT over here. Hopefully, nothing came and killed it. Keep our eyes behind us here. Let's not get any corrupted PTs on us. Nice. Very nice. All right. We got for pre-tame stats here. Almost 300 stam. Nice. Not very good weight, but I like this almost 300 stamina straight out. Might get a good stam bird here. This will be great. I don't know exactly where to leave this thing. I think I'll probably leave it where this Anki's at over here. Because the Anki's been good. And it's just kind of in a bush. And maybe if I leave it in the bush there. Well, I'll probably leave the one I'm riding right now in the bush. And then take this higher level one. Got a little more hit points, a little more base stam. So once I get a couple of levels, it'll be alright. We'll just leave this guy chilling with this Anki. I probably need to go ahead and make another saddle. Yeah, my Anki's just been chilling over here all night. So yeah. But if I make another saddle, put it on that other bird, things might go well. Let's check on my base spot over here. See if after these peeps were done, they left me anything. Ooh, wow, they emptied. Emptied this stuff out. Holy snap. That's crazy. Okay, well, that's fine. I still at least have a base. And I still at least have all my turrets up here. So let's go see about another PT saddle. That way we can get that other guy saddled up. And if something bad happens, and I get murked, then we'll be able to just go run, jump on a PT. And we won't be all the way back to the beginning. Which will be nice. I don't like going all the way back to the beginning. Get a little fiber, get that out. Hide out. So I need lots more hide and a little more keratin or chitin. Okay, good deal. Lots more hide, a little more keratin or chitin. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Gonna go over here where I normally find lots of spiders and stuff like that. Kill this dodo for a little hide. Because it's super easy, so why not? Alright, good deal. Just gonna dump all this because who cares? We're almost all the way back up to where my other PT was at on stamina, which is nice. We need 81 more hide. Takes 230 to make a PT saddle. There should be plenty of spiders and other stuff over in this area. This is where we always find those things. Although we appear to be having a little bit of difficulty this time. There's a capro down there. That would be a very unfortunate end to my life. Okay, you know what, actually, if I'm not mistaken, there were a bunch of Maganuras and stuff right over here. In the upper part of this. Maybe I can get all of the... Yeah, here we go. Really? I can't one bite a Maganera? Hey, there we go. Came right over here to me. Ah, there it is. You suck. Ooh, hyenas. So hyenas can drop you keratin. Hyenas are actually a pretty incredible early game source of stuff. They give prime meat, they give a lot of hide, they can give you keratin. They're annoying to kill early game because they always hunt in huge packs. But a fairly solid source. A lot of things you need. They've even got a little baby with them. Ain't that sweet? Ooh, spider. Why is the spider running away? I am thoroughly confused. Apparently, I have the scariest pteranodon in the history of ARK. Spiders flee before it. And we still need just a little more hide. Let's go find these hyenodons. Almost. There's one hyenodon. Where's your friend? There's your friend. Oh, another spider. Nice. And hide. And BT saddle. Yeah. We're on a come up. Now we have 2 saddled PTs. I don't want to say I'm invincible, but I'm invincible. Oh, let's get rid of some of this crap so it's not weighing me down. That, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Garbaggio. Oh, I had a bunch of hide already. Keep all that stuff on there. Already most of the way back to another PT saddle. Well, we're actually going to want those in RG saddle because that's the next thing we need is an RG. Let's see. We are, of course, going to continue to spyglass our pteranodons here because we do still need some high-level PTs. Unfortunately, that last one got ruined by that stupid corrupted trike. The trike's an asshole. Yo, Papa G is having a really hard time staying in the ARK. It's like the 4th or 5th time I've seen that person rejoin. And I've only been playing for almost 2 hours now. They're having a rough go of it. I can't believe I've been playing for an hour and 45 minutes and I only have 2 PTs. But again, that's just kind of how that stuff goes on the official servers. And you get a really, really distorted view of how things work, especially when you watch people who play ASE on unofficial servers, because you've got things like net guns and all kinds of stuff like that that make it insanely easy to get the first creatures and stuff on a run. A level 75 snow owl. You know, I'm not totally opposed to taming a snow owl, mostly because I want to see if it can fit into my base location. Let's see. Hello, RGs. No RGs. It's like everywhere. I have pretty much been everywhere where I know that there's RGs. I haven't seen a single good goddamn one. Oh, orbital drop. Their colors are so much easier to see now. A yellow orbital drop. Somebody will actually probably come do that. There are surely some tribes out here that are far enough along in 4 days. Get that done. Boy, this whole no RG thing is really putting a cramp in my style here. Little baby bear there. Baby wolf. I do love the babies in this game. What an incredible ad. Alright, well, no RGs up here. No RGs over there. No RGs at Green Ob. I swear, there's just somebody flying around every couple hours killing all the RGs. Just to piss me off. If maybe there's some over on this side of this rock. Well, we're gonna head over towards where this tappy's at. There's still some potential that there's some RGs over this way. But that's one of those two snow owls. Snow owls are great. Um, I don't really have any need for one right now. I mean, I guess they're a decent PT replacement because they're real fast, but I need to be able to carry things so I can farm more than anything. Not really in a spot where I need something more than a PT to just move myself around. Like, still no RGs though. Well, this is a bummer. We are having a bad day. Hey, laxative baby. uh, that's fucking hilarious. That's a great name. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. How are you? How is your ARK Extinction adventure going? Or are you playing? Such a funny name. Wow, that exploded like right on top of me. You almost got your wish there, party wizard. Oh, is that a red or a purple? Oh, a purple. I am really excited about the fact that they made it so that purple drops can infinitely increase the quality or quantity of their loot. Instead of stopping at wave 13 or whatever. That's such a cool ad. It's going to make for so much fighting over those things in the future. We're not really there yet, but it's not going to be too much longer before people are going to be doing those things. A whole lot of PTs over here. Level 15, level 20. Level 40. Level 10. No, no, no. Level 45. Okay, well, guess I'll just get fucked. Come on. Ooh, an element vein. An alpha element vein. Ooh, it's the big one. It's an RG. It's a level 60 RG. I'm so freaking happy. Come here. Come on, you stupid Drake. Motherfucker, if you don't yeet yourself off this cliff. Good boy. That was close. No. Okay. So if I get it knocked unconscious, when the server goes down, it'll still be unconscious. So that's what we have to do. Real fast. We get this trap built. Then we get this RG knocked down. No, that's even if it does a dino wipe. As long as it's unconscious and taming, it'll be fine. It's just uploading to go to Scorched. Oh, that sucks. What do I need? I need some thatch, okay? Ah. Stone and wood. Okay. That's enough wood. Let's get some stone. That's enough stone. Make that. We come up here. We place our trap. Good deal. Can I fly through this? Ooh, I can. That's convenient. Ooh, that was close. There you are, RG. Come on. Come on. Push. Push. Boop. Whoa. Whoa. Game, I'm gonna need you to calm the fudge down with the exploding ass meteors. Go to sleep. Alright, good work. Good work. You got that bad boy. Now let's see about some prime meats. Let's find us a baby. Oh, it's a blue orbital drop. Nice. Hmm? Anybody got any babies? Not that I really want to tangle with a Megatherium parent anyway. This might end up being a good thing too, though, this server reset. Because if it does do a dino wipe, then I might be able to get this RG, and then I might be able to find some more RGs. And that would be great. Do need to get some water here real quick too. Hey, get away from me, doggo. Get about some agua here. Nice. Not sure why that defense unit thinks that a snail is a danger. Unless it's that super deadly snail from that Reddit post. Get $1 billion, but there's a snail constantly chasing you. The defense unit thinks it's that snail. Yeah. There's the Yankee baby. Just die, Yankee. Yankees are so freaking tanky, bro. Okay, now we're just gonna sit, gain back some spam here real quick. Good deal. Then we're gonna go feed these prime meats to this bird. 4 probably isn't enough. But it'll be fine. Approximately 5 minutes. All right. We can get out there. We can turn in this prime meat to this bird, get it started, and then get to safety. Hopefully. Before anything bad happens. We've got 5 minutes, maybe 4.5 now. I think that's enough time. Honestly, we'll probably log out in our rat hole base. Just because that's fairly safe in there. Nothing too terribly bad's gonna happen to us. And while we're logged out and waiting, we'll have a couple of minutes. I want to go find the King Titan's terminal. And I want to find out if I can fly through there to get to it. Because I need a motherfucking cryo fridge. Oh no. Oof. Man, them things are getting close. Heck, this thing might totally tame out. Let's get the flock out of here. Go chill out in this base, and then go see about this King Titan thing. Getting all the stuff you need to make cryopods is... No, you can't. which is incredibly stupid. You can only make the creatures at the city terminals. You can apparently only make cryopods at the boss terminals. You can also get cryopods from doing the blue OSDs, which are extremely easy. Just one decent, um, I think you could detection, but I think they changed it on ESE too. And I think they actually changed it a while ago on ASE, if I'm not mistaken, it seems like. But I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been on Extinction in years. Um, I always just go play, Crystal Isles or something like that. Pretty much since Valguro's been out. I haven't really played very much Extinction. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Yeah, the Lost Island was really good. Personally, I prefer Fjordur. I really love the Fjordur map. But Lost Island was a really good map. And the Sonoma Crops was such a good creature ad. Not like super overpowered or anything like that, but just a really good quality of life tame. I really, really liked it. Okay, so we're good in here, I think. We're just going to go ahead and exit to main menu. Yeah, the fast travel in Fjordor was a little meh. I feel like I would have liked the fast travel in Fjordor more if it had just been um, to the different biomes instead of to very specific places in the different biomes. But, I mean, Fjordor was just so huge. And the biomes, because you couldn't use traditional flyers, were really good places to put Quetzal sky bases. And I just really enjoy Quetzal sky bases. Let's go to Extinction. A single player. Let's go find King Titan's terminal. Sure. Create. Spawn in right here.
You've reached the end of your path.
But I think that's a pretty big reason why I wouldn't have really liked the Genesis maps either. Detestion was just the teleporting around. Okay. Fly, 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 fly. So this is like the Forsaken or Forbidden Land or whatever. And I believe this is where the King Titan comes out. I've actually never killed the King. I've never killed any of the Titans before. So I know there's a bunch of caves down under here. And I assume... Oh, there's wyverns in here. That sucks. Is it maybe through this cave entrance over here? If there's going to be wyverns in here, though, this is basically going to be impossible. It is burning today, not able to look at the phone screen. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Quizza. Drink water. Pretty sure I'm out of bounds back here. This is where that silicate stuff is, too, yeah, Detestion? Is it these rocks? Or is it these kind of reddish rocks? They look kind of like crystal. Okay. Gonna have to go to the old internets here real quick. Let's see. ARK Survival Ascended King Titan Terminal. In the background of the arena, additional spikes of element grow and glow purple. When the King Titan is summoned, you must defeat the boss within the timer. King Titan Terminal can be found at 3.449.2. Okay, well, it's definitely not up here. It is also definitely not down here. What in the hell? Picking locations for you. I think there's those rocks, basically the red areas in the part of the map. Okay. I feel like the King Titan terminal is supposed to be like up here. I need picture. This is the roaming King Titan. That's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Tribute commands and location. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that the King Titan terminal is supposed to be up on top of here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, so this is actually pretty easy to get to and avoid all those wyverns. Because there are no wyverns um, on top of the King Titans area. Yeah, so it doesn't, ASA doesn't have the same. It's negative 4.2, 49.1 on ASA. Because the stupid map is different. But this is it right here. So you can get to this, though, without having to go down where all those wyverns are. So as long as you fly super high, you can just come right over here. No problem. And it's just behind this tree. So it's these sort of pinkish rocks. And these reddish rocks here are the silicate. Seems easy enough. Here's the layer, or the terminal. Okay, super great. That's everything I needed to know. Let's go into this and see. Okay, doesn't look like my extinction is up. I think it was a minor version update, right? Let's go look at what just got posted. No major version update. Oh, that's too bad. So I'm gonna actually have to wait a while. because NVIDIA GeForce Now usually takes a couple hours to do updates. So let's see, we've got Winter Wonderland is happening today. Fixed disconnecting on Extinction, fixed some mesh holes in Extinction, fixed and added ambient audio in Extinction, fixed car cosmetics destroying items, car tow hook now automatically detaches when the driver leaves the car, turrets now use fast targeting on cars, garage now has a remove skin button, Tech Dino blood color is now rust dark brown to match Tech Giga and ASE dinos. Players will now be notified about vital missing components needed to drive, such as missing wheels or chassis. Enforcers will now drop blueprints, that's cool. Adjusted Armadago entries in spawners to give them a chance to spawn with a pack. Fixed King Titan map icon description. Fixed skin material for Modius skin. Fixed Ice Titan's movement when mounting while it is rotating. Adjusted Dreadnought's Titan Slayer buff text to be more readable. Homing projectiles are now targeted by turrets. Wow. The homing missiles weren't being targeted by turrets? Oh my goodness. Increase the amount of shots given by Flight Seeker missiles ammo from 1 to 5. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Fixed garage roof reappearing when leaving stasis. Fixed flamethrower using ammo faster than intended. Fixed level of details for the Uteranus. Fixed Ice Titan geometry seams. Updated credits. Supporting assets for Winter Wonderland. Fixed some exploits. One-time wipe of item traits due to an exploit that allowed players to get many of them unintentionally. Unofficial servers can opt into using these by using the server command line force clear item traits. And decay re-enabled. Oh, they had unenabled decay. That's why I couldn't see how long it had been since people rendered things. Got it. Well, that's a good update. I'm really happy to have the Winter Wonderland event coming today. But because this is a major version update, and because the NVIDIA GeForce Now is going to have to update the game, and it's going to take a couple hours, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming right now. And then we will be back when NVIDIA GeForce Now gets ARK updated and I can play again. Because, I mean, it's literally going to be a couple hours. So probably in 2.5 hours, things should be good as long as nothing goes wrong with the update. And then I should be back on. So, hit the notification or whatever so that you get notified when I do that. And we will be back a little later today. Thanks, everybody, for coming by to test Jin Quizza. Always love having you in the chat. We had a really good stream today. Yeah, so I don't play on my PC to test Jin. I play on NVIDIA GeForce Now, which is a remote gaming service, because I have a really old PC. They wouldn't even run ARK. So it's not up to me to update it. The game isn't even downloaded on my local machine. So unfortunately, that creates a system where I have to wait a little longer sometimes to be able to play when updates for games come out. But it means that I get to play at a much higher graphics quality than I normally would. And maybe even get to play some games that I wouldn't get to play. So unfortunately, it just takes a little longer sometimes for that. But I will be back. So thank you all very much again. We had a really great stream today. I had a lot of people in the stream for such a short period of time. So we're definitely going to keep going with the extinction. We're going to do everything we can to get built up. Now that I know where that King Titan terminal is, we should be much better off, getting cryopods and stuff like that, being able to protect our dinos a little better. So I'm pretty excited about that too. Yeah, so I'll be back in a few hours. Again, thanks everybody. I hope you all have a great day. Enjoy the Winter Wonderland update. And